Hey Sagittarius, welcome in. Welcome back. If you're returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, I don't know how you found this channel because it's being messed with. And anyway, however you're here, if you're upright, I'd sure like to talk to you. And if you're not, I'd sure like for you to turn from that wickedness and call out upon your Maker and ask Him to help you be a person of worth in the earth. And if you don't want to, please just leave my channel. I'm not talking to fools. I won't acknowledge them. I'll talk about the energy that the Most High God's going to bring out here. And if you're not a fool, then you will do what's right. Otherwise, leave my channel. Like I said, I look at a lot of crime. It's real talk here. It's straightforward, to the point. No messing around. It's I'm a straight shooter. Okay, you don't have to guess here with me and anything else. So anyway, let's get started. Sagittarius, you hold the Elohim. What do you want to bring out here? We just invite your presence of truth here. We just take authority over every demonic, dry demon right here, right now. Jehovah rebuke you, Satan. We just put our faith up against every foul, demonic, lying, cheating, perverse disgust right here, right now. And we plead the blood of the covenant against wickedness that's going on in our earth realm. And we just command for it to go down to the pit of hell where it belongs. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against the people of the Most High, we have an inheritance to condemn the tongue. We have an inheritance to condemn the tongue. Thank you, Jehovah. All right, we have two people out here. It shows two unicorns butting heads. Both parties know the truth, and one party's acting like they don't know something. That's unacceptable. We also have your energies coming out here as the Queen of Wands. Could be you, could be somebody else as well. If you're upright, you're upright. Somebody's not. If you're not in the upright, then you're a low down ditch. You're a witch in the negative of that energy. Somebody is. It's going both ways here with this picture. Again, if you're upright, you're upright. I hit it both ways. I don't mess around. We deal with both types of people out here. Hold on, let me do this again. So we have a deliverance and a healing here. This is a river. This is inheritances. It can be eternity. It is a salvation. It is the pictograph of the sperm. It can go to a prophet energy as well. And look, people, if you touch the Most High God's people, His sons and His daughters, they prophesy. We are also to pray to prophesy. And also, people have a title over them as a prophet or a prophetess with that office. You in big trouble when you touch God's people. That energy goes back to her. So for some people are butting heads because they did touch somebody like that. Somebody's acting like they don't know what's going on. And yes, somebody does. Somebody's ex is out here attached to something as well. Specifically, it'd be an ex-husband. Okay, if this is you and you've been married and you got an ex, the ex is here, and y'all's house goes back to the husband as well. So that energy is showing up. In the past position is the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Let me get this in the frame. And then now the Emperor is here. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be anybody. Okay, there's a Judge out here attached to something going on. And then the Ace of Cups in your near future. And then the Empress. So you have the Emperor and the Empress here. If you got a situation out here going on, you got a match. Either you are married, you got an interest, or you did, or something's happened with that. I don't know. That's great big energy with the Emperor and the Empress out here. There's love then, if that's upright. I did do a reading somewhere else today, and I don't remember whose reading it was. I think it was a Libra reading. That the Most High put two people together, and it's literally right out of heaven. That's the Emperor and the Empress. So whatever that is for a situation. So the judge of all judges would be out here with that. This word here goes to a protection. Okay, and the Emperor alone is a protection, and y'all's energy goes back to protection. Creating protection around something. The Nine of Cups is known that somebody has a wish. It's also known something may have happened over an overindulging energy as well. In the past position, there could have been some type of a pentacle around something, a business. You got a work matter here, then you do have a work matter here. You could be a boss, or you and your wife, if you are married, have some type of situation. You could just be butting heads with your wife as well out here. Healing things, okay? And it's just like trying to get things to come together also. This is about making a decision out here with the Two of Swords, but anyway, whatever this was with the Queen of Pentacles, it's something around money, a business, just being grounded. It could be somebody in your family. Your mother and your father is also out here as well, attached to something legal if there's a judge out here. I just had in the Scorpio reading a judge that came out. Okay, and that judge was addressed yesterday on my channel. But there is something about being receptive or a love situation. For some of y'all, there may be a pregnancy around you, since the Empress definitely is here. She represents all kinds of stuff. But just projects, the word projects that come out, she also represents that as well. Bank systems go back to her as well. You got inheritances out here, then you do. So let's see what's going on with this. Show me the Queen of Pentacles energy. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. The Emperor is on this here. Your soulmates, your children, your grandchildren, the past is connected with this Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that will not return some way, shape, or form. They may have died. I don't know. Something passionate was here around that. It's causing somebody to butt heads with the matter, with whatever this is, not returning, not forgiving, always in nostalgia. This person is, or whoever that is, it could be your mother as well. It's a lower version of the Empress as well, whatever that is. But the Emperor is also here on it. So something about your soulmate, your kids, something with the past is here, but it's in the reverse. So the Six of Cups can represent returning for forgiveness, or if it's in the reverse, if somebody died, obviously it's showing they can't return. Maybe this person died as well, and somebody knows information. If there's something around that, then obviously somebody's butting heads with something. Okay, show me the Six of Cups. Could be a blast from the past with the Six of Cups there as well. So the Ace of Rods, something sexual could have been here, especially if the sperm is here. It could go to that. Also goes to fortune. Some type of justice could have been back here, because the torch can go back to that as well. Somebody's greedy. Somebody was greedy back here. Okay, if they died over some greedy situation, or something's around somebody who died and the person was greedy, then they had something out here with this. This is a piece of crazy out here. Mine. I don't think so. Okay, somebody knows the information, both parties know the information, and it shows somebody's out here sitting here going, I know the truth. It says unwilling to make this decision, okay? Pretending there's no problem, and yet there is a problem out here. Somebody's greedy for gain. They've done something with the matter, okay? Maybe it was around your father, if the Emperor represents your father, if that's out, or father or mother, I guess it could be. It's a soulmate thing out here. Show me this Emperor. This stuff will out-trump that stupidness. God sees the truth. God sees the truth. Regardless of some crazy ones that sit there and act like an idiot. People know the information. Okay? The Ace of Cups. So this Emperor, or somebody in authority for some of you all, or a judgment is out here, a protection to be receptive. It's out here in your near future. Okay? So resting is here. That word goes to rest. There was an evil secret slander for some of you all attached to something that went down as well in the past, and that's probably why somebody wouldn't return. around your soulmates, if they evilly, secretly slandered something out here, and the people know about the situation, or somebody does, or there's been button heads about it. Somebody's been pretending like I don't know what you're talking about, but that word could be found here with the Emperor and the High Priestess. But it is a word of rest, and so we see that being opened up for a rest of some sort out here. All right, well, this is the people of the Most High God. If you belong to him, we got heirs to kingdoms. That word right here is the B'nai, which it represents the sons of God, which is the same word that you can find for his people and his firstborn. And the Most High told somebody today, like a Pharaoh spirit, to let my people go. Because if you don't, your firstborn's going to die. It's already been addressed today. So we got somebody up in some type of leadership out here that needs to do what's right and be receptive to, doing what's right. 9 of Cups. Show me 9 of Cups. There's secrets out here. There's a secret love attached to something going on, or somebody secretly loves you, or you secretly love somebody. Somebody else may be like button heads with that. If somebody looks at you, or you look at somebody like they're, attractive or something like that as well. Somebody else knows it, and somebody else is like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. There's secret love out here attached to something going on. Or you got a secret love in your heart, something like that for some of you. I mean, there's a match out here. Can't get any better than that. The Emperor and the Empress coming out together. Somebody's been brooding over something out here in a really big way, then so be it. The 9 of Wands. It's known that somebody has had to push through with all they have. Somebody's dealing with somebody got mental problems out here, folks. The 2 of Swords can represent that energy, and the 9 of Wands can represent that as well. Okay, and somebody may be a real big overindulger with it, because the war goes back to the Emperor, right? If somebody's lost something back here, where it went to a situation where something couldn't return on a matter, and there was sexual matters around that thing, somebody's got some type of real hard, passionate, mental something around that energy with the ordeal. There's death out here. It's been hard on somebody, or you, or whatever. You've had to push through regardless, or this transformative. There's secrets out here. Okay, there's a beast out here attached to something going on, or the mob, the MB, but that word goes to a beast. We are dealing with people who've got the freaking mark of the beast on them. They're low vibrational, nasty energy. Show me the more at the top. It's known about this stuff at the top of the mind space. It's known about that death. There was death here for some of y'all. It's also known about this devil. If that was a murder, folks, that's why somebody don't want to sit here and answer any questions. The devil is a thief, a liar, a cheat, toxic energy, sex, drugs, rock and roll, a predator, a murderer. However went down for any given person. Your ex is here. It can go back to that as well. And this is like, I'm going to hold you back. It's known about this piece of crazy up here. Okay? The truth is known. It's clear. This is what people know about. People know about that idiot energy up here. It is, if it's because of a wish, it's known somebody got used. This devil says, I use, is the motto. And so the truth about being used is here. It's crazy. There's more death right there. All right, well, it's known about that nonsense. Somebody got murdered out here. Eight of Wands. So the communication wants to jump over here on this 2 of Swords. Okay, it's somebody still wants to sit here and pretend and unwilling to make any kind of decisions. Whoever's still button heads for some of you all. This is an investigation card and stuff like that. Something about work is here. 2 8s are coming out, and the 8th house just showed itself up here with the death card. It's transformative communication, working on things. Something fast is coming in. It's Cupid's arrows as well. Regardless if somebody else is a devil around it, somebody is receptive to your energy, or you are, or you know about a connection here, regardless of some devils out here attached to a matter. There's perception and knowledge about somebody using somebody out here in a really bad way. Okay? And so somebody's willing to work on something. Then it's also known that the devil is a divine grace. It can represent a divine grace as well. Show me that Ace of Rods. or that Ace of Cups. The Queen of Swords is coming out, and if that's somebody's ex attached to something, she'll tell the truth, or maybe you're showing up like the Queen of Swords, having to just tell the truth around some ordeal out here. If she's not in the upright, folks, she's crazy. If she's not in the upright, she's a ditch, she's a witch, she can't think straight, she's got psychological problems. Somebody does. For some of y'all's cases, somebody does. The clarity of the mind is also showing up in here, and either somebody don't, or some people don't, and some people know about that energy. Queen of Swords. But if she is in the upright, you're going to have to just cut something out. Then I guess you just got to cut something out and just tell the truth like it is. There is the, so somebody is in this, says coming out crossing. Some people are upright, some people are not in this. We have headship out here really big. Somebody got pride out here. The Four Cups says, I don't care. Well, because you got a devil out here, and neither do we. You're a stupid idiot, and you're a freak, and you will not answer questions, and we just don't give a rip about you. God all day long will protect his own. Okay? Somebody's got apathy. They don't care. I guess they don't care. All they are is a manipulator then. Okay? They're a manipulator. And it's known about that. The devil is a freak. It's a manipulator. This is somebody very skilled, though, that can get up in here and get something done and produce something as well. All right. We got somebody just sitting here, you know, I think that word goes to pleading and pleading and pleading and pleading on something. But whatever that means for you, we got a judge out here. So there's a judgment going on than there is. The DA is out here in two different types of ways. But this is a repeat witness with the Emperor and the Tower coming out. This is like a paradigm shift to something going on. There's an eyewitness to something, then there is. And somebody's able to get up in here and produce something for all upright purposes. I see a deliverance. I see protection out here. If you stand with the Most High God, let it never be said that Jehovah Elohim won't come through and out-trump some crazy out here that's trying to manipulate you. It's a bunch of nonsense. Show me Sagittarius energy. There's knowledge out here about some stuff. Shows it there, shows it there. This energy with the Queen of Swords is knowledge, and so is the Magician. It's known about the devil. There's a judgment happening. So, reconciling something is here. Okay, well, there it is. Okay, somebody's got some divine grace over something that's taking place out here in a really big way. It says, he gives power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength. We're talking about God. And even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon Jehovah shall renew their strength, and they shall mount up with wings as eagles, and they shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Thank you, Jehovah. IT workers are out here. It's right here, and somebody's able to get up in here and get something done for all upright purposes, as well as the freaks that are trying to do some nonsense out here and be manipulative. Okay, somebody's contemplating some stuff. You better watch out what you're doing, folks, if that's not in the upright. If you're upright to do something positive for somebody because you know there's some freaking devil out here, then may God bless you, or you will be cursed if you don't, because somebody's life is out here. There's death out here. Come out all day. It's murder. Somebody's existence is out here. Again, if you are agreeing to do some type of stupidness out here and be manipulative for somebody to get up in here and murder a person, folks, as there's eternity out here. And somebody act like I don't know what you're talking about. Whoever the person is trying to do some nonsense. And you may not be the person actually going to shed the blood, but you are having bloodshed on your hands. You yourself will be shed. Your blood will be shed the same way. It will, because you're playing a role in this matter. You're just as guilty as a murderer. You might as well just be a freaking murderer, because you are. This is nonsense going on. This is nonsense going on. It says, he that trusts in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walks wisely, he shall be delivered. Yes, and how do you do that? By keeping the commandments of the Most High God. No other way. There's a hidden app on the internet exposed. Yeah, I'm sure it got exposed today. Jehovah will protect from a presented bribe. It says they're exposed, or somebody's already tried to do it, or it already happened. Somebody's been butting heads with. I don't even know what you're talking about. That's why somebody went crazy, because that opens a door for a perversion and craziness, and you get blinded by that. A construction worker, a worker, displeased, heavy breathing out of anger is here. Well, it's craziness. It's just stupid and crazy stuff that's going on. Look, touch not my prophets and do them no harm. It's right here. Look, you don't touch us. You protect us. We got a work that we're doing in the earth realm for the Most High God to bring uprightness in the earth so that you can go in and out of your house so somebody don't kill you. It's out here. That's a prophet card. A housekeeper is involved in something going on, and something's going on behind closed doors, or did, or is trying to. Whatever that means for you. Whoever the person is and whatever they did. Ridiculous. So we have the FEHU coming out, and the Fed, the F and the D, Fed. All right, well, we have federal energy, we do. We have something hidden going to come to the light. Thank you, Jehovah. We just trust in you that you're going to take care of something out here, that you're going to go after every one of your enemies and what they've done. There's fraud issues around some stuff. And that's why some people don't want to answer the questions, because they've done some nonsense with some people's work, IT stuff. It says people are going to be judged out here. Your children are out here. Our children is out here attached to some stuff. Yes, children are really big today in the Leo, in the Virgo, and maybe the Libra reading as well. Big time stuff with children was really being addressed, and you need to talk to them. It's important, folks. That devil's using children. Okay, this just tells us to trust. So that's what we need to do. Then we need to do that. We also have the letter N. The letter S is out here, the A, the G, and the L, and like I said, the D and the F is out here. Somebody's been deaf out here. The B and the J and the T also would appear here. You can get 3 letters actually out of the High Priestess, and then there's 2 A connections out here as well. All right, folks. Well, good luck to you. Let us give praise, glory, and honor to God. Something hidden's going to come to the light. I'm trusting and believing for shelter and food. I have $17 to my name. I'm supposed to pay tomorrow. My vehicle don't start. It's freezing cold outside. Let it never be said that Jehovah Elohim would not protect me for many days. I need a miracle.